Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. So, Diane, talk to me about this movie because PTSD, we're coming off with American Sniper. This is such a hot topic, and Matthias brings this character to life. What do you hope people take away from seeing this character in the relationship with your character?
This movie's eerily current, especially when we were filming it with all the attacks, as she was editing the movie. Charlie Hebdo happened, and so it just seems very timely that this paranoia that is installed in the film, this slow burning paranoia where you feel like you can't go through life, without looking over your shoulder anymore.
Alice, she does such a brilliant job with this movie. There's so much tension. She has a unique way of showing the female perspective. Talk to me about how she does that.
Her first movie, her other feature is called Augustine.
Yep.
And she just has a really unique vision. I think female directors I love working with because I think they have a very different point of view, especially this kind of genre. I thought it's slow burning, it's really psychological, like she really gets into the characters. She's a very precise and intense director.
You play this trophy wife to a Lebanese, what turns out to be an arms dealer. How do you prepare for a role like this?
I don't think I would have accepted this part if it was directed by a man, because I don't want to be a trophy wife and have it just be on the surface. With Alice, I knew that from the get-go, even when in the beginning, when you just see me from a distance, the way she shoots it, you can immediately tell that there is an underlying story there that we're going to come to find out later on. And she just talked to me about the backstory of why this woman got married, all those things. It was just really fun to do.
So many of your projects, The Bridge, The Infiltrator, which you just did, which I loved, my buddy Brad's movie, take place in areas that have a lot of conflict. Is there something that draws you to that? Is it like, hey, I want to do something like this?
Well, conflict makes for great stories in movies, I guess. No, The Infiltrator is a movie that I would definitely go see in the theater. I just think that Escobar's story is so big and so fascinating. I love the idea of people that are lost, that can't deal in their daily life for whatever reason, whether it's coming back from war or just being lost, getting lost in your own life. And I can relate.
Matthias, he's so great in this, and I've interviewed him. He's such a nice guy. What was it like working with him?
He was good. He was really distant in this movie, though, because he kind of didn't sleep to be prepared for this role.
Oh my God.
So he was kind of like, in a state every day. But he's a really generous partner, I will say, and it was fun working with him.